go away. And I feel like the focus needs to shift. Like you can't just be like, stop doing that, and they're gonna stop because they're not. So like I think it just needs to be like, we need to spend more time focusing on helping the victims deal with it and cope with the meanness, because it's not gonna go away. And I think the best way to deal with that is first and foremost accepting the fact that it's not gonna go away. And keeping your friends close and your family close to you, and that's all that matters. Is what your friends think of you, what your family thinks of you, and what you think of you. That's all that matters. I feel like a preacher.
Smart little cookie. It's important sometimes to say stuff like that, because people look at you.
I needed to take the opportunity.
Yeah, people look at you and think, oh my gosh, she's perfect, she's a little doll, everything's so perfect.
I have so much makeup on.
The thing is, people don't understand you have insecurities too, so...
Everybody does.
Yeah, right, more questions we can. Gemma Coleman says, I think I can answer this. She says, do you ever get nervous before a performance?
Dying.
And she said,
so nervous.
You were nervous before, bless you. She said, if so, what do you do to stay calm?
What are you giggling? Like, oh, shush. I don't know, I sip water, I pace around, and I breathe. Yeah, I try to breathe, and I'm always like, with Brian and stuff backstage, and they're like, yo, let's do this. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill myself, I'm gonna die.
I love your twins, by the way.
Oh, thank you!
Sarah Batola says, have you ever swum with dolphins? And if not, would you like to?
I have, but I would never again. That was your question? Oh, awesome. Let's scream about it. No, I have in the past, but I would never again.
Why?
Because I don't like the fact that the animals are in there. I don't. I used to be like, this is so cool, I love animals, I'm gonna go swim with them. But now I'm like, get the hell out, like go in the ocean, get out, like get out.
Wow, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like no one wants to be in a bathtub for 60 years.
Listen with you. Jamie
What are you saying?
Jamie says, what country in the world would you most like to still visit?
You have answered every question for me. It's because you're from Brazil. I don't know. I've been really lucky to go everywhere that I've been so far. I just like, I don't know. I'll see where they take me. I'll see where they take me.
Georgia Durant says, who inspired you to pursue your dream of acting and singing?
Well, I think my Nona. She was like, I was singing In Sync one day in the car with my mom, and I was
In Sync song?
In Sync what?
Song.
I think it was Bye Bye Bye. And I was like, but you know when JC does that high note, he's like, Bye 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 Baby. I was really little, and I did that in the car with my mom, and she was like, is that you? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, can you do that again? And so I did it again, and then my Nona, and then she made me sing for my Nona, and then my Nona brought the newspaper, and she was like, they're having auditions for Annie, like, let's go. And so I auditioned for Annie, and then I got Annie.
Mariana says, whose album do you have on repeat right now?
I'm always listening to the same stuff, I feel like.
Yes!
Same stuff, yes!
What's the same stuff though?
I don't listen to my own album on repeat. How narcissistic would that be? I love my own album. No. I really like Lips by MTV. I'm looking forward to her new album.
Karina Ozzy says, where do you get your fashion influence from? Because you're wearing all on British.
Really?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
really like Marie Antoinette, I think.
You're always quite dressed up. I've never seen you in jeans and a hoodie.
Well, I wear jeans and hoodie all the time. Audrey Hepburn is a big inspiration. I like wearing things that look like school, like scholarly. like little neckties and Peter Pan collars, very preppy, super preppy. So much.
This Alicia says, if you could change one thing about your life, what would it be?
I wish I could be a lot less hard on myself. I'm like my biggest critic, and I push myself very hard. And I usually I'll go for months, and then I'll end up getting sick and being tired, and I'm very hard on myself. So I think maybe I think it pays off, but I'd like to, yeah.
Insane. One of the few things I wanted to ask you, a lot of people tweet me.
Oh, and I wish I could take my dogs with me everywhere, but I can't.
A lot of your fans, and I said I was supposed to this evening, the first thing they want me to tell you is how much they love you. And the second thing that they all want to ask is, do you have moments where the fans do things that completely surprise you, shock you, and make you feel like, wow?
What do you mean? You know, a good wow or a
Yeah, in a
bad
good
wow?
way, like when the fans are like, because they, look at the fans tonight, you guys are
Oh my gosh. My friends are always doing things that I'm so shocked by. I think just the amount of, I can't pinpoint one thing. I think it's just just the amount of love and warmth that they give me is very special. And I feel like that's always around them. Like when I meet them and stuff, and they're like, I don't know, they're just feels like they're what? Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, these guys were at the train station yesterday welcoming me. Very nice. And it was very sweet. I felt like I had arrived and I was seeing family. I was like, oh hi.
Thank you so much. Thank you for me tonight.
That's it.
That's it! Everybody!
Can we take a couple from the audience or no?
It's good. Right, don't
Let's do 3 from the audience.
If there was one thing that you could relive in your life, what would it be?
Relive in my life? Probably finding out that I got cast on Victorious. I was crying.
Alright, say your name and ask your question.
Can I say something? I don't have a question for you, but I just wanted to say, my dad passed away 7 months ago, and if not for you, I wouldn't be able to cope with it, and you're literally the only reason why I'm coping with it. So I just wanted you to know. So I just wanted to thank you for keeping me going.
Oh, I love you.